Hello, this is Dr. Lewerenz, your functional personalized physician, bringing you some information for the day to educate you, enlighten you, and hopefully put you in the right direction for optimal health, vitality, wellness, immunity, and a better quality life. Bottom line, feeling better, functioning better. So I'm Dr. Lewerenz, Longevity Health Institute, Lewerenz Medical Center here in Michigan. And I thought what I would share with you is two very common mistakes. And a patient brought this up to me, so I said, hey, this is a great thing to talk about, and I'd like to share it with you. But common mistakes that I see patients make that are legitimate, and I don't point a finger or get upset at them, but I kind of go, please let me guide you, let me give you some insight, because this is something where you don't want to make a mistake, you want to learn from. And many of you out there have done this, and I'll lead you in a good way here. And so it'll save you money, it'll save you time, save you some distress, and make you healthier. So one of our systems that we teach here and we work on are how you detoxify, how your liver methylates, conjugates, detoxifies, how your body works in getting rid of toxins and chemicals and heavy metals and hormones it's done using and nutrients, etc., and what you do with those. And a lot of that process is through your liver and then ultimately your urine also, and it's dumped into the toilet. And I always say to patients, toxins and how you detoxify are never out of you until they're literally out of you, like in the toilet, okay? So keep that in mind. So the first part of detoxification that you always have to consider, okay, is are you going to the bathroom regularly? Are you pooping? Are you evacuating regularly? You should be pooping at least and going to the bathroom daily. Maybe a couple times a day, but at least every day, okay? That is not normal, and you're not detoxifying at all if you don't evacuate and put it in the toilet. Now that may sound dumb and simple and goofy and all that, but here's the mistake that I see all the time. My patients read something, or their friend told them something, and they read something online, and now Google MD makes everybody an expert. And so they bought this cleanse, or this detox, or this herb, and they got on this thing, and it did detoxify them, and their bowels aren't regular, or they have digestive issues, stuff we work on here all the time with permeability issues, or leaky gut, or IBS type stuff, if you will, inflammation of the gut. And they get sick, they get headaches, they get rashes, they feel fatigued, they get migraines, you name it. And the reason is because they're detoxifying their liver, they're helping their liver methylate and conjugate and dump into their bowel, and basically because they're not evacuating, they reabsorb the toxins. So you have to remember that the first step of detoxification and cleansing and being healthy on a daily basis is pooping and putting it in the toilet. Okay, sounds simple, sounds a little bit even childish, but it's super important. Any cleanse or detoxification, that we do here, or we direct patients with, we always first ask that and make sure, if not, how can we help them? How can we help them with the appropriate magnesium levels, the appropriate probiotics, fixing their leaky gut, their digestive issues, imbalances, food allergy, sensitivity, inflammation in the gut. How do you fix that so that then you can detoxify appropriately, excuse me. So hopefully that enlightens you a bit, and to just in the thought process of how you can be helping yourself, or at least not doing any harm, okay? Share that with people, loved ones, friends, family, because that's super important. I see this mistake probably weekly, because like I said, now you can research and read about anything. You get a lot of advice from all your friends that are MDs, Google MD, and long story short is, yes, be informed, but you should be well informed, right? The second mistake, and this is something I see too, know what you're taking and know the quality of things that you're taking, okay? And be a little bit vigilant, and knowledge is a wonderful thing, but wonder where it's coming from, where it's based on, how it's backed, etc. Questioning things is always a good thing. I never mind my patients actually questioning me and trying to make sure that they are insightful on every angle on that. And I actually welcome it. The thing though that's really important is that, again, and no joking, not joking here, everybody's an expert these days in health and wellness and in medicine and everything. Everybody's an expert. And so people will take stuff kind of inappropriately guided or poor quality things that are supplements, herbs, vitamins, etc. They don't know what they're getting. And I will tell you two scenarios that I've seen with patients and not too long ago. One was somebody taking something that they read, and they literally just read it in a magazine, ordered it online, went on Amazon, ordered it online, heard it was excellent for energy and for boosting hormone levels, as well, and maybe might have. But what happened is that they felt a little bit more energetic, but they also felt very irritable and edgy. Their hormone levels did rise, and it very much stressed their kidneys and liver. And we saw this in their general blood work chemistries that we do. And yes, gratefully and thankfully, we were able to reverse it and get them off it and explain, look, some of these herbs and what you're taking, you don't even know, but you don't know the side effects, and they don't really publicize those much. And so you got to be very careful about what you're getting. The other thing actually was directed by another healthcare provider. I had a patient taking a glandular, we call it extract, for some of their endocrine disorders, their pituitary disorder, thyroid disorder, adrenal disorder, and what have you. And this glandular, quote unquote, product, okay, also had a steroid in it. They were unaware of. Well, that steroid shut down their adrenal system and caused them to have a much lower cortisol level than we like. And so short term, they felt like they were getting better, and long term, they crashed and had some other medical issues that we had to correct. So be informed, be well advised. You're taking quality products that are directed in a quality way, and you know where it's sourced from, and you know who's giving the direction, and always question. You know, it's never bad to be questioned and question things and wonder the quality of things and the quality of your care. So hopefully that enlightens you a bit, gives you a little bit of education on something, makes you think about some things, and you'll move forward with a better well-being in a purposeful, way. So again, this is Dr. Lewerenz at Longevity Health Institute. Hope this finds you well. Have a wonderful day.